How would you like to get fit at home with a discipline that's fun? Yes, by the end of this video, I'm going to show you what to do with a ball. Isn't it fun to have a ball at home? Most of you do, but you don't know what to do with it, or maybe you just have it someplace. But I want to help you train because it works for me, for my students. It works for everyone who actually uses the ball. And we're going to tell you what to do. I mean, me and my higher self, I guess. I said we. I'm going to tell you exactly what you can do, and their ideas, okay? And what you can do for mobility, for flexibility, for cardio, for strength training, for just having fun, and, you know, for life in general. Maybe you've seen my other videos, and you can check them out at the end. I would like to have the links there. Otherwise, ask me and DM me, of course. And yes, I have a plan to coach you so that you can have fun discipline. I'm helping men over 36 who are professionals working from home now, who actually need that fun discipline to do the workouts, to actually eat the right foods, you know, coming from plants that are the best, and absolutely to have a really positive attitude. So that's my plan for this video, and let's get started. When it comes to strength, because I think strength is the most important value. But of course, there's so much more that we can do, and we can combine all of these. But yeah, for strength, what can you do for your whole body? Okay, one of the things that we like to do for strength is to actually do squats. Okay, so a ball like this gives you the perfect opportunity to use it over a wall, and you support your back on it. Okay, you push towards the ball between, let's see, the ball is between the wall and your back, okay? These are so good, and I want to keep on teaching them and not forgetting. You can do them with your legs hip width apart, either parallel or outside. There's so many variations that I'm also going to give you to make it fun, you know? But these are ideas. You can write them down and then see what works. And I can give you a routine. I can give you a workout with the sets, the reps, the exercise combination, but I don't know you yet, so I can't tell you. Of course, you're gonna have to be warmed up. But one of the most important things we can do for strength of our core and our legs and hips and basically everything that's really important is to do this kind of squat. So it's one of the hardest things with the ball, but it really helps. So I'm gonna do a few of these for fun and also to show you. We can do it just squatting until our legs are parallel. I'm using a good mat here. My balance from mat that I want to promote soon, okay? And this is actually a chimney, so I can't really use the whole thing as the wall, just this area. But for the video, I hope this helps to see how it's done, okay? And I like to work slowly and controlled because usually our tendency is to just go down like that, whether it's with our legs parallel or all the way down, which is even better, okay? Like ASS to the grass, that kind of thing. Okay, now I'm kind of out of balance, but then I push towards the ball and I'm up again, okay? Of course, we can have dumbbells. I have a pair of little dumbbells right here, okay? This is an option, of course. And we go down, let's do 5 reps. 1 and 2 and 3. How many reps? 8 to 12 reps, 1 to 3 sets. It all depends, really. So I can't prescribe anything for you until I know you, but we can know each other in the call that I'm inviting you to. Okay, and now I'm going to go down deeper, deeper, deeper into the squat. How are we going to do that? Let's figure it out. I have another wall here, maybe for next video, because I can't move this table yet. And let's say if I did this, what would happen if I did it even though the table's there and I can't move the table? Because it's a little bit unstable. Talk about stability. Oh, you see? Uh-oh, I kind of broke it. Oh. Shoot. Oh my God, I wasn't supposed to move that table. Things happen. Things happen, but when you're working from home, and that's what I specialize in, working from home, working out from home, and helping you do the same, okay? So Let's meet each other. I just kind of broke the table, as you can see. So some things are quite spontaneous, even though I had a plan, and I still do it. I'm gonna follow the plan, but some things just go, little accidents here and there. I wasn't planning on using that wall. I just said, okay, I'll use this edge of the wall, and it works. So let's do it again, but I wanna show you how you can go deeper. Let's say without dumbbells or without anything, just go down, 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 and then up, 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 up. The funnest thing to do, that's why I say fun discipline, because actually, if it's not fun, I don't want to do it. And for me, growing and evolving is fun. For me, doing hard things is fun. When it's something that I already know how to do, it's like, okay, whatever. But when it's hard, like, oh, now I got to get up again. It's challenging. I love a challenge. And I think you do too. Don't you love a challenge? We all do. Especially if we want a vibrant life, like to get your best life, we've got to do something challenging. So I'm going to challenge myself to do 9 good reps going down all the way down, all the way up, okay? Just to show you, and this is an idea. Like I said, you can do it many, many, many ways. But if you have one of these stability balls, definitely use it against the wall. And it's an amazing massage as well as strengthening for so many parts of your body, okay? All these muscles working. So 1 and 2. I said I'm going to do 9, right? So we control, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And if I were training you, I'd say, okay, let's watch you. And according to your mobility, if I see you having great quality of movement, and the great thing about this is that it keeps our back straight. Contrary to other squats that I teach you, in which my back is still going to be straight but inclined, because it depends on the anatomy of the person, okay? To have a back like this, either you use a Smith machine or a ball. You can't do a regular squat with your back completely straight. That's just not possible for most people. And then there's some robots and clones and who knows. There's some very interesting things that are not really theories anymore. Oh my God, it feels so good. And I think I did the 9. Okay, I'm gonna alternate. You see, I didn't even use weight, and I felt it. I felt the work on my quads, my hamstrings, my gluteals, my core, my abs, my low back, you know, the erector spinae, and the other little muscles under them. Okay, it's funny because I have the names, and then sometimes I confuse them with the bacteria names because I'm a biologist. So something like bifidobacteria, which is one of the lactic acid bacteria. I'll come up with a name and I'll put it in the comments, okay? If you know the name, comment below right now, okay? This is something that I want you to do, to comment what you like, what you don't like, and always with kindness. That's all I ask, because I want to just do better and better all the time. You know, when it comes to strength, nothing better than a kettlebell. So how can you use a kettlebell? With a ball, with a stability ball. Okay, I'll show you. Oh, where are you? You see, I sometimes get a little too creative because this was not on the script. So where is my little kettlebell? Oh, it's a little too far away, unless I come with it. I come with a camera. Why not? Okay, yeah, why not? So, ready? Here I go. La 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 la. Okay, I got it. I got it. Got it. I got it. Right. I have to learn how to do this, and I have to look at the camera. Yes. Ooh, because I have a little screen. That's amazing. That's awesome, so that I can check myself. But the problem is that we start checking ourselves too much instead of just talking to you. So here I have a kettlebell. Okay, and here I have my ball. Like I said, I'm going to give you ideas. So what can you do with a kettlebell and a ball? You sit on it, for instance. Okay, and usually this is how we roll. Okay, and then from here, instead of standing, we could actually do this here, and then we are getting a lot of work on our core and our shoulders, of course. Okay, and then we can switch. All right, this is one idea. There's so many. Like, I'm gonna work my back with the kettlebell. I love kettlebells for strength, and sometimes I think that there's just a few basics that we actually need to do. The others are like complementary. All right, so this is one of the basics, I think. Okay, let's see. You see, we got to make it fun. We can have discipline, we can do it right, and also have fun in the process. You see my body incline the other way? That's how it's supposed to be. And I could also kneel. Oh, we're gonna do the get up next time. Because the camera's not ready for that. Okay, that's pretty good. You see, for the shoulder strength, that's really amazing. So we got kind of lower body, middle body, upper body strength with a ball. And then we can keep on going when it comes to strength, because let's say we actually bend over here, we flex our back. It's funny. Oh my goodness, this is a little too heavy, even though this is my smallest one. Okay, we're gonna do it with a ball like this. Okay, this is how we do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pretty good. And I'm gonna switch. Coming right now to you. You see, this could be a possibility, but there's not that much range of motion. I prefer like this, actually standing. Okay, I think I did enough. Okay, fantastic. How do you like it so far? Okay, tell me in the comments. Have you ever done something like that with the ball? Using the ball as a bench? Exactly, that's what we're gonna do next. We're gonna continue using the ball to strengthen our body. Oh, that's funny. I had put my phone underneath this setup. So, here we go. I'm going to come up with a name because, you know, core includes even your pelvic floor muscles, but for the most part we're talking, when I talked about our core that we're using right in this moment. Oh, here are some heavier dumbbells. Ta-da! Okay, this is so funny. I'm definitely not the typical YouTuber, am I? Here we go. But I say be yourself to the max, okay? Let's be ourselves. I'm gonna raise this a bit, okay? Because I'm gonna be sitting on the ball, okay? And getting my abs super strong. So the main muscles in our core are rectus abdominals, internal obliques, external obliques, transversus abdominis, and whichever name I forgot, the ones that are below the erectors, the name is like in the tip of my tongue. Okay, go Monica. Just like we did, you know, shoulders, we could do shoulders here if we want to. Nice. Okay, on the ball, we could obviously do other shoulder moves like this, like this. Yes, I love it. Like this. I love it. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'll show you biceps, triceps. But first, let me do some cardio, just for fun. Talk about fun. It's like you can bounce on the ball, yes. And you can dance on the ball. And you can move your hips everywhere. Yay! Bounce on the ball. Have some fun. I like it, like it, like it. And with your favorite music, yes. Watch my stories on Instagram. I do a lot of stories. And of course, TikTok is one of my go-to apps right now. I love social media except for the censoring, as you may know from me. And we use whatever we can, and let's keep on going. Okay, so now you know what to do with the jump. And also, when it comes to cardio, We can always combine it with strength. And which way, I can't tell you because I don't know where you're at right now to take you where you actually, where you really want to be. And that's what coaching is for. And that's where I come in to help you get that mind-body discipline to get your results, the results that you want, okay? So we're gonna combine. It's not like cardio has to go at the end of the strength training, not necessarily. It doesn't work that way in life. And in real life, we have to be able to move. And so make it fun, like make it a flow. And this is not a workout. This is not a tutorial as such. This is just ideas for you to train at home with the ball, okay? So you can just be la 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 la. And then you sit on it and you jump. And these are just some of the moves, and then I'll teach you more some other time. And okay, since I'm back here with the dumbbells, these are some of my favorites for arms. And then yes, you can do it slower, you can do them one at a time, any way you want it. That's the way you need it. And this one, overhead. Maybe if I go back all the way here, you can see it, okay? So it goes down here and then up here, okay? Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Yes, thank you for subscribing. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you. Subscribe so that you know when my next video is coming up, and if I have a live, and if I get excited from you guys, then I'll give you more and more and more. And that's the idea. We're renewing our mind, therefore renewing our body, renewing our work, and everything else. So by subscribers, you get an idea of what to do with the ball, all right? Last but not least is one of my favorites, and you could also argue, what is most important, strength or mobility? Mobility usually comes from movement in general. That includes strength and flexibility, so it's hard to just, like pinpoint it, just like in nutrition, you can't say, oh, these are the macros, and therefore I know nutrition because I ate protein, carbs, and fats. It doesn't work that way in life. In nutrition, it doesn't work when it comes to movement. So, we make our movement fun, and it's got to flow. So I'll give you some of the ideas, okay? Some of the basics. You see, I'm also doing some strength training there. And one of my favorites, can't miss that, right? And then here, some Pilates. Okay, and some of my other videos have these, and these are so important. We could also do some yoga. I'll show you how to do typical warrior poses like that. Also watch my video in Spanish because it's going to have the moves that possibly I didn't include here because there's so much and time just flies when I'm having fun. Anyway, so when it comes to mobility, let's say you sit on the ball. This is one example, okay? You're sitting and then you walk until you are actually lying down on the ball. And here you can do all sorts of ab curls and all that, but I'd rather just relax there and stretch. It's so fun. So good to just stretch here. And yes, use a really good yoga mat like the one I got, okay? This is amazing. Pretty soon I'm gonna tell you which one it is and everything, and I'll have it in different colors. I'm always dreaming of things, material and spiritual and emotional and physical, because we are holistic, definitely. And last but not least, okay, as I promised, some yoga. You see, you can do warrior 1. I don't know where you're at, so you might start up here and then level 2, 3, depends, right? And then 2, warrior 2, right? And then reverse. Feels so good. And then you can do all sorts of yoga here on the ball. Feels like amazing, the angle pose. And then we continue to that other side. Okay, also. Da, 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 da. Warrior 1, Virabhadrasana 1. Right, 2. Virabhadrasana 2. This is it, 2. Yes. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Warrior, reverse warrior. Yes. Oh, yes, and I want to meet you. So tell me in the comments what you're doing, what you've learned from my channel, what you'd like me to have next, what videos you've enjoyed the most. And That way we get to know each other, and it's going to be more helpful. And thanks to you, my channel will grow again, and I will have lots of great content just for you. And if you want a one-on-one consultation, all you have to do is DM me and apply. You just may be a great match for me and me for you. We're a good fit to work together. Fantastic. Because I want to help you train from home, okay? So that you can't say, oh, I didn't do it. It's like no excuses. Thank you so much. Love and light. Thank you so much for watching. Share, like, subscribe. Till next time. Yes.